So this is after the last session.
Okay.
The battleship is returning to the island. It's really late because you guys have gone to that party. No one's gone to sleep. Izu, you are currently healing a lot of people who had been knocked out and incapacitated by Rico electrifying the water from the sprinkler system in the building. And so it's been kind of taking a lot out of you, so you're pretty tired, but you've been waking up and doing it the whole night. By the time it's finishing up, the only person who hasn't been awakened yet is Rojo's younger kind of friend, Sulu, this younger kid, who looks kind of familiar a little bit to you, but you maybe don't realize that. Meanwhile, Rojo, you're kind of getting a little bit of deja vu, holding your younger friend Sulu kind of on the ground like that. Something about him looks familiar, but you also can't quite catch it yet. What are y'all thinking about right now as you're sitting there on the ship and you're coming over the horizon? You can see Shujing Island. The moon is already most of the way through the sky. You can tell it's going to be morning kind of soon, so you're both probably pretty tired.
So I see the island?
Yeah, you see the island. You're holding your buddy Sulu there. He's almost like, would you, actually, no, but how would you describe your relationship with him first?
It's more like a brotherly, maybe fatherly relationship. I don't know, it depends on how easy it is. But yeah, it's more of like just family.
Familial.
Yeah. So I'm just like, kid, I'm sorry you got electrocuted. Is that a big ass tree? On that island?
And Mizu, so a lot of the others are kind of discussing something else. They kind of left you to your duty right now of like healing everybody. So the last one is this kid, and you hear, maybe you do say that out loud, or
yeah,
just
I'm like, that's a big ass tree.
Yeah. And you're about to go over and like heal up this last guy. What's your thoughts on that?
I think right now Mizu's really focused on getting everyone healed, because the thought of processing the fact that they're so insanely wanted criminals right now is just like, just gonna deal with that later. Put that in the line of processing things. So yeah, she's gonna walk over to him and be like, yeah, no, that's my friend.
Your friend's a tree?
Yeah, my friend. Well, I mean, she wasn't always a tree, but...
She wasn't always a tree?
Yeah, now she is.
What do you mean? She's a tree now.
Yes. I don't know, I couldn't be more clear about that. Go and heal.
I'm a little concerned. Like, I think you've just been working a little too much, Mizu. Do you want to take a rest?
I gotta get everyone healed, but I mean, there's no one else that's gonna be able to do that.
So, Mizu, what I want you to do is you're actually gonna start this session at half your current key. So, and I'm gonna let you heal up Sulu for free though with that. But since you've been healing everybody and you haven't really gotten a chance to regain your energy, and you came back from a crazy chase with the police, and you've been healing people all night and not really giving a moment to rest, you're pretty worn out. So
Right.
So yeah, with that in mind, do y'all talk about anything before the ship makes dock back in Shujing Island?
Is there anything I need to know about these kooky wanky characters? I kind of talk to y'all, but
I'm not gonna lie, Rojo. So much. So
much?
insanely amount.
Okay.
But we'll brief you at the island at some point.
Cool. Okay. Well, thank you for taking care of my good friend Sulu.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that. I know you were down with coming with us. What about him?
Oh, he was for sure down. That's the one I'm really concerned about is my teammate. She didn't really ask for this. I just kind of grabbed her out of instinct. I didn't know we were gonna go to a boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's over near the edge of the boat, and she's just been crisscrossed on the floor, or on the sitting down crisscrossed, trying to meditate right now because she's trying to just take in the situation of what's going on at the moment. So, but she's definitely tired, so she's probably going to join the others and find a room for the night, and then maybe see about maybe taking a plane back or something like that, or a boat back. We'll see. But yeah, and Maylin talks about being kind of nervous. She's gonna have to, or with Genichiro, about maybe making a video tomorrow or a mover tomorrow about her decision that she made. Juju is anxiously looking around for a pipe to smoke because he seems to be all out. and Jin is wondering about how his student's mission is going, and yeah, that's basically it. So you guys get back. They all kind of escort some of the people back. Y'all are near the rear now. Or actually, as they're all getting off, you're just now awakening Sulu, who's kind of yeah, he's kind of coming back awake, and he's very confused, and he's like, where?
Wake up, Zulu! Wake up! You gotta wake up! How you doing, buddy? We almost died back there.
No, I'm doing okay.
Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm sorry. I picked you up, but we're wanted fugitives.
Wait, where's my mom?
Oh. I kind of panicked, and I only really grabbed my teammate and you. So she's probably back in Republic City.
He just gets up and he starts to walk off the ship because he's like trying to. He appreciates the fact that you have saved him, but he's also really frustrated that you left his mom behind, because obviously if he was in the same situation, he probably would have very clearly picked his mother and then you. So he's a little frustrated, but he's not going to show it. He's just walking away to keep his composure right now. Mizu, having witnessed all that, do you have any response to it, or are you just kind of like?
That's rough, bud.
Yeah, I probably should have, but like I said, it was kind of like a in the moment kind of thing.
So what's the story between all of you? You guys are just
we're just teammates, you know. Well, me and her are teammates. I've known him since he was a good. How old would you say, like 15?
Yeah, somewhere after like maybe 11, 12 or so. You maybe
I've known him for a few years.
somewhere after like 11 or 12.
Yeah,
so.
11 to 12.
Yeah,
Yeah.
almost closer to a decade.
Yeah,
5
close
years.
to a decade. He just popped out.
Close to a decade.
Decade.
Damn, that sounds sick.
Sounds like a fucking like Call of Duty minigame.
Decade. But yeah, no, close to a decade.
You said it again.
I
Pause.
can't say it. I can't say the
Fully
word.
came back and said it with absolute confidence.
Yeah. So, anyways, it's been a decade.
It's been so it's been a decade.
You want to try that again?
No, I'm not gonna do it. It's been 10 years.
Okay, and a whole decade. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's canon, though. That's what it's called.
Well, if you're both on board, then I guess welcome to the island. It's gone through a lot of stuff, actually, but
Okay.
it's pretty safe.
Nice. What time is it right now? It's like good morning time, you said, right?
It's like
About
the sun's gonna come up in a couple hours. Kind of late, yeah.
That's nice. Are you tired at all, Mizu?
Absolutely exhausted.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna ask you.
I've
to
been
show
doing
me
nothing
around.
but healing people all night. I spent a long time sprinting. Actually, I spent a long time being carried, now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
It still was very frantic.
So you don't want to show me around this island?
I can show you around the island, yeah.
Nice. Are we still wearing like our suits and stuff?
Probably. Yeah. And Mizu, you have your flamethrower leg attachment, but you need to spend a few hours like actually attaching it before you can do anything with it. And thankfully, your dad Goro, for saving his life, he is thanking you by carrying it.
Oh, thank you, Goro.
So, yes, to the.
Of course, he would carry the fucking fire instrument.
He's like maybe playing with it a little bit, but you can tell he didn't think about it until he saw the open flame pop up for a second. He was like, "Ooh." So yeah.
Fireman, Dad.
So yeah, you two start making your way back to Shujing Manor, and just to move ahead a little bit, everybody's already kind of ahead of y'all getting back there. That is until Mizu's father, Taktu, comes running down, and then he sees you, and he says, "Mizu, it's so good to see you, and you are here as well as Sulu is there. Have you seen your sister? Have you been here for a while?"
I haven't. I just shut up.
Okay. I'm trying to look for her right now.
Is she missing?
Last time I saw her was, I believe, before the sun went down. She said something about going to give Obi a bath, but I checked all the bathrooms in the manor. I've walked around town. I don't know where she could be. I'm gonna go check up the mountain, maybe. I don't know. Maybe she thought to go up to the tree, but if you could help me find her,
I'll look around for certain.
Thank you. And then Goro said he's gonna go check the manor again, check around some other places, maybe see if she's like with somebody in town. But he's definitely really worried too. So Zulu kind of nudges you and he's like, "Do you think we should help them? You know, maybe get on their good side?"
Yeah, I wouldn't see why not.
Okay. Do you want me to come with?
Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
Okay, I'll come with you. Okay.
Do you mind if we help?
Well, yeah, that would actually be really helpful.
Okay, cool, nice. So what does your sister like to do? Maybe she's not like taking a bath right now.
I mean, no, she's not taking a bath. She's talking about Possum Dillo. We have a Possum Dillo.
Oh, okay.
Possum Dillo's name is Obi.
There you go.
Possum Dillo's name is Obi.
Uh-huh.
And I guess she ran off somewhere. She likes to do that.
Okay. Is there any spots she really likes to go to?
Is there any spots that she likes to go? I would know of.
Not
Not really.
that you can be aware of, but Sulu does sit there and he goes, "Well, where would she go to take a bath that's not in, or to give a bath to an animal that's not in a bathroom?"
Well, there's a lake waterfall up the way by the manor.
Like the waterfall? Anywhere else?
The ocean? I don't know.
The ocean? That would be really salty.
That would be very helpful.
Well, where is this waterfall?
It's up in the woods past the mountains.
Well, maybe we can go there and then check on the beach.
Okay. We'll go to the waterfall.
Okay.
Cool. Nice. It's so funny every time I cut to this part because it just feels like. Fire, air, water, earth. Just when they thought they could give rest, Mizu finds herself embroiled in yet another adventure. Meanwhile, the mysterious Roho and his companion Sulu will attempt to aid their newfound comrade. But is there more connecting these three than previously thought? And will they save Mizu's poor sister Haruka? Or will a villainous figure interrupt their quest?
How exciting.
Oh, wow. I wonder who this Roho dude is. It could be anybody.
So, yeah, the three of you are making your way down the mountainside. And, yeah, you're just making your way down, and you're kind of having to walk along the beach path since the mountain is pretty steep right there to get to the other side of the mountain where the waterfall lies.
Okay.
So, do y'all talk about anything as you're walking along the nice early morning beach?
Are the nomads at the beach? Can I see them from where I'm at?
They're actually more toward the front of the island, but you can see them, but they're not within, like, probably even shouting distance, honestly.
But I could just be like, oh, are those air nomads?
Oh yeah.
Well, why are there so many here? Are they like making a pilgrimage or something like that?
Oh, we've helped them out before.
You helped them out.
Yeah. Up until recently, just had the friend of ours who's associated with them.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no, I just know they're to be very nice, cool people, you know.
Interesting. Do you have any history with the air nomads?
I've seen them around, but I've never really talked with them before. Yeah.
I just think it's interesting that you're like some pro vendor and you decide to become like a terrorist out of nowhere.
Whoa!
I think the correct term is freedom fighter, actually.
I would like to use that term more. Thank you, Zulu.
A freedom fighter, yes.
Well, yeah, I mean, I used to be part of the army and or the United Republic forces.
No, I think that someone who used to be part of the United Republic forces would like the Republic.
I do. I think you're thinking of the
Earth Empire.
Yeah, Earth Empire.
They're all Earth Kingdom to me.
You're from the United Republic.
I sure am.
Yeah.
advice.
That's pretty weird, huh?
Yeah.
You know, I'm feeling like my name's Kettle and your name's Pot right now.
Yeah.
Or reverse that. Stop that. Reverse it. Anyways.
So which one of us is black?
But no, yeah, I was part of the forces.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. So I'm well traveled. I've met a few people in my time, but you know, I want to try to go back, make a change.
Oh, that's good. I guess we can do that here. Yeah.
Nice. You have any plans?
And Sulu puts his hand on Rojo's shoulder and kind of looks at you and goes, and he's military trained, so he's pretty tough too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, I used to be, but I'm a little older now. I might have more brittle bones than I used to.
Uh-huh.
Selling yourself, Rojo.
Yeah,
I'm already here. I think they'll take anything.
Okay.
But Zulu, but this guy, you know, he can lava bend.
That's
You
pretty
ever
neat.
meet one of those people?
I don't know.
Yeah, I can. You know, it's just a little thing.
Yeah. Pretty impressive.
Well, you're Earthbender.
Yeah, I'm an
'Cause
Earthbender.
I watched you in the
Yeah, he's.
thing. I did watch a whole performance about it. Yeah, you were pretty good out there.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's years of training, you know. And you're a bender too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
what are
you
you
know.
like a firebender? And you like just shoot fire out of your leg, or?
No. That's just a tool.
Okay.
No, I'm a waterbender.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, I'm so silly. I saw you heal a bunch of people before we got here.
Yeah, so I guess we do know each other a little bit by this point.
Yeah. Context clues would, you know.
But it would have been real helpful for all that. Yeah.
Hey, you know, you guys are both really tired. I'm tired too. You know, I forgot I could just do this, and then he like sandbands below his feet and just starts like kind of going across the sand, like ahead of y'all. And then like he stops like 50 feet ahead and just like waves back from a distance.
Yes. I'm like, oh yeah, I can do that.
Oh man, I guess you guys are impressive benders.
Oh, thank you.
You would have to be
Just
champion pro benders, I guess.
Just practice. He's not really a champion, but he's very talented. Incredibly.
Fair enough. You guys won your game. That's a kind of champion.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Do you mind if I ask you though? So what's your plan? Well, like as a group next for y'all.
I think we'll have to make that decision. I mean, a lot of stuff just went wrong. We'll probably have to have a meeting about it.
Oh, okay. What are you hoping that y'all do next, or you personally?
Me personally, I think that. I mean, now I have to remember what fucking Vino. Okay. It's like, what's his name? Vino really fucked us on this one.
He sure did, yeah.
And I know he's not priority, but I want to kick his ass.
Yeah, why not? You know, I'm right there with you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We can just go kick Vino's
We
ass.
can just do that right now.
We don't have to tell anybody.
Yeah.
I'm sure that would go really well.
Yeah. Surely he won't fuck us over big time.
No.
Hey, Zulu.
There's a boat over here.
There's a boat over there? Oh, okay.
Boat in the lake?
You find it's on the beach
Oh, it's
side.
on the
As you
beach
guys are about to, you guys finally get around the corner where you can see where the waterfall is like coming from, but you know you're not. Or you're seeing the stream that leads out to the ocean from the waterfall, and it, hold on. And you see a small little boat that is kind of awkwardly, maybe not perfectly, made the landfall on the beach. And you see some sort of light coming from inside the tiny cabin of it. There's something moving around in there. But Sulu is just kind of looking like...
What is this? Does this boat look like it's from any nation? Or?
It looks like a Fire Nation ship, yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
We are in the Fire Nation territories.
We are in the Fire Nation territory. We have Fire Nation friends.
That could be anybody. You expecting anybody, or is this yours?
I wasn't told anyone would be arriving.
Is it like land? Is it on land or is it in the water?
It's like its rear end is still in the water, but the top end is like just kind of like almost just like smashed into the sand a little bit.
Okay.
Not violently, but just like it just didn't really slow down or stop before it just
Oh, okay. So
plowed
it-
into the. I'm
so,
gonna stab
so it
myself.
looks like they just kind of like.
They just
drove
hit the
into-
yeah.
into
They just hit
shore.
the sand. Yeah.
I mean, they might have just crash landed it, or maybe they're just speedy landing. Could I use my seismic sense to see if there's anyone in there? Or?
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you don't want to die.
I could not find my die. I don't know where they are.
That's okay.
Sitting there,
Take those.
buried on my couch somewhere.
Actually, I'll just
I will roll all of them.
You do 150 damage.
Yeah, you do yeah, 7.
7.
You roll a bunch of fucking d6 and it's
Roll
all
over
ones.
here so it's not super loud on the mic. Never mind.
What was it?
Yeah, 3. So you can tell there's something moving in there, but you have no idea what it is.
So I guess I just do the whole like, yeah.
It's well, to be fair, it's not your fault because you're trying to do it on the sand to a wooden boat. Like it's not a super, and it's getting hit. It's getting lapped up against the ocean like waves.
What do you see?
Oof. I close my one good eye and I'm like, I feels like there's someone in there, but I can't tell for certain. Is your elbow good? Mizu, I know you hit it against that tree.
Yeah. My elbo's fine. No, because I can see that there's someone in there. There's a light in there.
Yeah, I
So-
can use my seismic sense, but it's the sand, the water, and the wood. It's kind of getting in the way. I was hoping I could get a more clear picture of what I would see.
No, so the water doesn't help.
Yeah, I mean, we can just walk up to it, or do you want to try to surprise attack? But I feel like that's something silly to do,
I mean, if we surprise attack and it's our friends, that would be pretty bad.
Exactly. But what if it's not? Don't you have like enemies out there that are still part of the Fire Nation?
Do we have enemies that are part of the Fire Nation at this point? I think we have a couple.
Where don't you have enemies?
Right, that's a great question. Where don't we have enemies? I guess we could try to sneak up.
And just get a look in there.
Yeah, I would feel real bad if this was one of our friends.
We can always just walk up. I'm always down with that. I mean, we're pretty capable fighters, right?
I'm pretty tired, man.
Me and Zula are pretty capable fighters. I think we got
You
this.
say me Zuler?
What?
You say me Zuler?
No,
it's
me and Sulu.
Oh, I was like,
Mizulu.
Me Zula.
yeah, when you're a Mizumer, it is really bad. I'm sorry. So what are you doing? Sorry, I got distracted.
That was really fascinating. You sent me a voice message, and the auto captions capitalized the word Mizu. Like
Really?
they knew it was the name of my character.
That's crazy. It's probably because I've been using that word, or I've been using a lot of the character names recently. It does that too. So,
Okay.
yeah. So yeah.
You just want to walk up to this thing?
I guess so. Let's go.
Right.
Yeah, you walk in,
Uh-huh.
and then sorry.
It's the Dark Avatar.
It's a Zula.
Ah.
It was jazz song.
You see in there awkwardly trying to like shuffle around,
Uh-huh.
very tanned,
Uh-huh.
like unhealthily so, is Midori Moth from the Fire Nation. Guys who you met your first time in Republic City, or I guess you don't know this really. I mean, the guy you met the first time in Republic City who helped you fight Mr. Ko. And
Right.
then when he went to the Fire Nation with you guys, realized, ran into his ex-wife.
Oh,
We lied
right.
about, and then
And then-
you guys found out that you actually specifically, I think, were the only one that heard him talk about the fact that yeah, Hina's his daughter, and he didn't know that until now, until she
see.
said it either. Or he didn't realize that the girl Hina he had met on the island was his daughter.
Well, in that case, I'd probably be like,
Well, do you know this guy?
I'm not a pirate.
oh no, it's just
I'm not
this
a
guy.
pirate.
Wait a minute. Would I recognize him? I mean, I am also from Republic City.
Roll a d20.
Okay.
Yeah, you probably recognize him. Wait, what's your knowledge at? Do you have any knowledge?
Oh, I think it was either 2 or 3.
Yeah, you got it then, yeah.
Nice.
So you know this guy is...
That was like a gangster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, no proof, but
Uh-huh.
like, you know.
He's kind of like would I know that he's like a cool, or I would just know that he just like.
You know, he's
some kind
been
of,
cool with some people, but he's not afraid. He has gotten into violent fights and potential murders with other gang members, but
okay.
at the same time, it's also like, those guys were kind of worse than this dude. Like,
Oh, okay.
this guy was known for helping out the local community and people like that, so,
Okay.
you know.
So I'll be like, hey, aren't you Mothman?
He puts down his hat. No, I don't. I'm but a humble sea traveler.
Zulu. Isn't this the gangster?
Alright, you got me. It's Midori Moth, and he takes off his little... It's not a fedora, a trilby, whatever, and right where his hat goes, there's like no tan there.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'm like, put the hat back on, man.
Oh, okay. He puts it on too far, and it like hurts him.
What are you doing on this island?
Oh, hey, Milo, right? No. Miku.
So
Close enough. Yeah. Now, hi, Midori. It's been a while. How's your wife? Ex-wife? Why?
Things didn't work out. I had to leave.
I
And
can't imagine why.
I was gonna take a plane or a charter ship back, but I decided, why not go the old-fashioned way? Take a boat. Do you have food?
Oh.
I'm sure that was the decision that you made. Yeah, we have food at the mansion.
Great.
The estate.
And I will go and... Is it only at the mansion? Is that the only place? You still have all your friends there at the mansion?
Yeah,
Is it the
Yeah, we
only
brought
place?
back
That is true.
everybody.
Maybe he like empties out his pockets. He's got nothing. I'll go see if there's anybody. I'll go to the town first.
Don't want to go to the...
Why don't you want to go to the...
Anyways, and he like steps off the boat and he like falls a little bit into the sand.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Is he really
no.
malnourished?
I'm gonna go get some food. I think. Methinks.
Legs are like broken.
He's falling the sand.
I'm just
Crawling across the beach.
I'll
Yeah,
get some.
just make it
Nothing
there.
to see here.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Are you sure, Mr. Moth?
Uh,
Can I like try to pick him up?
Yeah, you can. You pick him up and he's like, "Thank you, sir. Thank you."
Okay,
What was your name?
My name's Rojo.
Oh, and he catches the name of Zulu. Wait. Milo.
Milo. That's the earth. That's the airbender.
Oh. I thought that was the airbender. It's Milo.
You're very perceptive. Yes.
Ah,
You almost got it. I believe in you.
I remember it. There's a big movement. Me too, right?
You nailed it. Why don't you want to let anyone else?
What are y'all doing out here, anyways?
Oh,
We're looking for her sister.
yeah, my sister's.
Have you seen her?
Oh my!
Fine,
A missing child. Are you serious?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call her missing. I think she just ran off to go.
That sounds like something that
playing
needs to be taken
armadillo.
care of immediately. I will assist.
You'll assist with us, Mr.
Oh.
Mr. Mothman?
Of course.
Yeah, that'd
What
be-
am I gonna do? Let a poor innocent child go
Without
hungry
their-
on the streets?
Yeah, any person who lets like a child just grow up by themselves is worse than garbage.
Okay,
I
let's-
like to say.
Let's roll it back here. She's just wandered
I
off.
agree.
She's not orphaned. All right. She just kind of took her pet
Listen.
armadillo.
The seas are dangerous. They want your body.
Armadillo.
They want not in a sexual way. I'm talking about like they want to like take you apart and have its creatures of its oceans eat you.
I think he's a little
And they
delirious.
whisper to you. They whisper for you to just give up and throw yourself in. Trust me, I know this. And you don't want your little sister. What was her name?
Haruka.
You don't want your little sister
I have it
Haruka.
written down.
You don't want your little sister Haruka having been consumed by the ocean and its deadly waves.
All right,
Okay,
Mr.
I don't-
Mom.
think she's in the ocean.
Okay.
I mean, she might be washing the Pasadillo in the ocean, but whatever. Yeah, I guess you can join us. There should be no problem in that.
Well, good. I'll help you then. Now, where do we think? Where's our first lead, gentlemen?
There's a pond river waterfall thing that we gotta look at? I don't know where that's at though.
Interesting. All right. Let's make way.
It's up that way.
Okay.
Okay. How
let's
long
go.
were you in the sea by yourself?
A couple weeks.
Couple weeks.
Yeah, I had to go from the mainland. I mean, this is like the third island out from the fire.
So you were living off of fish?
Yeah.
You don't look like much of a fisherman to me, but
You like look over and there's like one of those little like hook spots where you can hook a fishing pole to. And there's just like a hole where that was in the boat. You know, I learned on the job. It was a good time.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go find my sister. We'll get you some food.
Awesome. Let's go. Okay. Yeah.
does he comment on our style? It still hasn't changed.
Well, to him, that's just normal because that's
Oh,
what
that's-
he's wearing too. He's wearing a dirtied up, sweaty, very nice suit. The same thing he wore when he left for y'all. So, you know.
I'm just like sitting there saying, like, I guess he wears those all the time. It's just one of those forever clothes.
Yeah. So, make sure. Yeah. So you guys pretty quickly get to the waterfall. There's some dirt around it, and do you guys look for anything? You don't immediately see anything. So.
We're at the waterfall now?
Yeah, you're at the waterfall.
I guess I just yell out for her to come.
No response.
No response. I guess, do you want to check in the water?
I mean, she's not really swimming around, but she might be behind the waterfall.
Behind the waterfall? Well, I guess
Sulu notices as well that there seems to be tracks leading behind the waterfall. Two that look very light and two that look very heavy, leading behind the waterfall.
Interesting. Okay, that's probably her and Adobe.
Yeah.
Well, let's go behind the waterfall.
See what's behind this waterfall.
Nice. You go behind the waterfall and you very quickly notice that there is seemingly just like a tear, like about the size of an adult person, just in the wall behind the waterfall that just seems to lead to like a really bright green place for some reason. It's really strange.
I don't think I've ever been back here.
What is
No.
this? What is this?
I don't know.
You think I've ever
Is
seen
that God?
spirits above?
It's the heavens.
I'm guessing would I have ever seen anything like this before? Or?
So you might have Sulu. Right, roll for me again.
That's 14.
14. You and Sulu both remember that you guys lived in Republic City near the Spirit Wilds. You guys were a little closer to that than you were, Mizu. So you know that it is a thing where there can be tears in the world between the physical and the spirit world, basically.
Oh, I've been in one of those before at the North Pole.
Yeah. So those are like the main portals. This is more like,
This is just a tear that happened.
yeah, you're not really sure where these come from, but there seems to just be one here. And yeah, and Sulu says that it looks like the tracks were leading into this portal.
You don't think your sister went in there, do you?
I wouldn't put it past her. How long have we had a portal to the spirit world behind a waterfall?
Not my island, I don't know.
I guess I'll take a peek inside. Yeah.
Do you join suit?
Yeah.
Well, the other two do as well. And you guys find yourself in the spirit world. There's a vast field of green all around you.
Nice.
You come out of like basically a rock, almost like one of those like ceremonial rocks that people put in like gardens out places like in Zen gardens kind of thing. But it's perfectly sized for the portal. You come outside of it, and there's this beautiful grass all around you, and then suddenly the grass begins, not threateningly, but just slowly rising, and it's about 7 feet above you guys now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about this.
I hate the spirit world. It's so weird.
Oh man. Suppose you get a little lost in here.
You see a creature made of grass appears. Hello. What are you all doing here?
I'm tripping balls.
We're looking for my sister, Haruku. She's yay high, maybe with a possum dillo.
I do believe I've seen her pass through this area. However, she... What is it? She, what is it called when you, like, do something for someone? Oh,
Okay.
she humored me with a game.
Ah.
If you wish to find her, you must also complete my game.
Do we get to choose the game?
Oh no, she's out here doing games with spirits. I gotta find her immediately.
No, it's only my game. She
Okay.
had the easy one earlier, for she was just one girl, but you are for adults, it seems, adult humans.
Mm-hmm.
You will have to play a more difficult version if you wish to find her.
What is this game?
A riddle.
then?
Well, you are in my maze. You
Oh.
can find 2 exits to the maze and go try to find your sister on your own.
Mm-hmm.
But within my maze
Mm-hmm.
are 4 copies of me.
Mm-hmm.
If you were to find them
Uh-huh.
and tag all of them,
Uh-huh.
then I will show you where your sister is outside the maze.
You can't just show us
Do
now.
you want to play the game or not?
Okay, yeah, whatever. We'll play the game, man.
Good.
May I ask a question?
Of course.
Some rules, I guess. Is bending allowed?
Bending is allowed. Don't worry. You cannot harm me. Not in here. At least
No,
not
not-
against my figments.
Not the harm, but like, so bending is allowed.
With that, as long as you obey the laws of the labyrinth.
What are the laws of the labyrinth?
No cheating.
What is considered cheating?
Cheat, then you start over.
Okay, fine.
You know what cheating
I
is.
think you know what is considered cheating.
I was trying to see what the ground rules were. Uh-huh. But okay. You mind if I talk to my teammates real quick?
Of course.
So do you want to like split up the like what do you want to do? Just get out of here, or do you want to try to get the answers?
It would be nice if we could get the answers. I'd say we can't spend too long searching in here, so if it ends up becoming a fucking nightmare, we'll just take the exit.
Okay.
But it would be nice if we could just get told where she is, because she's in the spirit world. That's really concerning.
Never been in here, but it is pretty strange.
It's freaky, it's confusing, it's easy to get lost, and I need to get her out of here.
But yeah, would you like to split up?
In a maze?
Yeah, I mean, like, there's 4 of them that we need to tag, and then there's 4 of us. So it'll be a lot faster.
Well,
I do see your concern.
We need a system, though.
a system.
Like we search around for 10-15 minutes. If we don't find one of them, then we look for the exit and then leave immediately.
Okay.
Otherwise, we're going to be in here searching for some amalgamous amount of time.
Okay. See what you mean.
And also understood that I really appreciate that you guys have come to help. But like, I'm not sitting around here for ever waiting for you to come out of a maze.
Okay.
Once you've completed the maze, I will show you your way out. Or completed my game inside the maze. Sorry, I dropped all my shit after that. Yeah, so, So you wish to play the game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, good luck in Huey's game of the maze. And he sinks back into the ground. Alright, y'all are in a fucking maze.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Are y'all splitting up or no?
I think maybe if we split up 2 and 2, we could do that a lot better.
Okay, cool.
You want to go with Sulu, whoever his name is?
Zulu in the Fire Nation. Oh, yeah.
And then I'll go with Mothman.
Okay. So y'all are starting in the middle. Yeah. There's a path looking north. There's a path to the right, and then there's a path to the left. You're looking, or there's a path to the right, to the north, and a path to the right to the south.
You said north.
You're in the dead center of the maze.
Okay. You said there's one
There's
north.
There's one that goes north and then leads to a dead end with a right path, and then to the south there's one that goes to the left with a dead end to the south. So who's going where?
And then left and right.
Yeah.
I'll go north.
North. Okay. So you can now. I'm gonna let you. You go straight. There's nowhere to go but right. Now you're at a crossroads where you can go straight forward or left. The right is a blocked path.
Turn. I'm gonna go left, I think.
Okay.
Take me up here.
You go left. You reach essentially one of the exits to the maze, or you could turn left.
Oh. So I'm gonna
Go ahead, sorry.
I'm gonna take a left then.
Okay. Now you have either a path forward or a path to the left.
I'm gonna go forward.
Okay. You keep going forward a few spaces, about 3. There is a dead end. You're in the corner, the top left corner. I'll say that. And there's a path to your left.
I'll go left then.
Okay. Now there's only a path to your current left. So it's a little bit to the right.
I see. Yeah. I'll take that.
Okay. You can go straight or right.
Right.
Okay. You're at a dead end now, or you're at a dead end where you can go back or left. I'm basing this on where you're going, so the direction you just went is forward for you.
Left?
Okay. You're at another dead end where you can go left.
She's back right where she started.
Yeah.
Left?
You keep going until you come across one of the figures
Okay.
of Hue. Hello.
That's where that is. I think that's accurate. Hello.
Can you tag me in my game?
Oh, this sounds like a pedophile.
All right. Midori, get her.
Oh, I'm so hungry. I can't bend.
You have to tag her.
I'm going to hit the fucking. I still have my steam pack with me, yeah.
Yes.
So I'm going to just put up a big steam cloud around her, and then try to like jump at her. I don't know.
That's gonna be minus 4 key for that, and roll a d20. Or sorry, actually, roll first to see if you get it, then we'll do that. What'd you get?
That's a 9.
9. Okay. Yep. So, Hue is now stuck in a little thing and is like, ooh.
Yeah. And then
So now minus 4 key.
minus 4 key. I'm gonna yell. Let's see. It's 16. Wow. All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna like
Nice job, Milo.
jump and tackle her.
You do it, and yeah, as soon as you hit it, she goes, shh. Deflates.
Oh.
And with that, you have gotten down the first Hue. Very nice. And you hear a little like, and, like grass shoots up all around the maze with like confetti. Run down. How many can you take now? So now, Rojo,
I'm still at the center.
you're at the center facing south.
Okay, south. What do I see?
You have a dead end in front of you and to your left.
Mhm.
Just remember, you're facing south this way. And to your right is about 3 spaces until you hit a wall.
Can I go left?
Yes, you can go that way. So it's just a straight line until you hit a wall, and there's nowhere to go but left for another few spaces until you hit a corner.
Can I go left? Okay.
You go left about 4 or 5 spaces until you hit a corner, and now you can go straight 1 space and then turn left, or go 2 spaces and then turn left.
One more time?
There's 1 space forward, you can go to your left, and then there's like a wall down that way, and then you can go 2 spaces to another dead end where you can turn left.
Let me make the last left?
So you go 2 spaces and left?
Yeah.
Okay. You can go down that corridor where you see another figure of Hue. Or I guess for you, it's the first one that you see. So you've already found another one. Good job.
Wow.
found me. Very good job.
Oh, hey.
Oh, that was easy. I guess we just hit him, huh?
I guess. Attack him any way I want. I guess I just like try to like tag.
Like with your hand?
Yeah, with my hand.
Okay.
Just real fast.
Roll a d20.
A 1.
A 1. You start to go forward, and your foot actually is grabbed by a little bit of grass.
Ah.
So it just trips you, and he goes. Sulu manages to jump over you and tags it to where his right leg and right leg are now gone, where he tagged. And he goes like, "You have to get me again." With his left half, and he's like walking as if it's like dancing. It's like it's normal, like he's floating on nothing.
I tried to tag him again.
You good? You good? Yes. I was like,
you were talking to me. I'm doing great. I'm kind of tired.
I tag again.
Okay.
18.
You get him.
Nice.
The other half. Yeah, confetti shoots out all over the place again. And you did it. You guys are so good. Mizu, your turn now. You guys have tagged 2. I'm gonna say it's roughly around the same time. Because there's 2 left.
I'm gonna work my way back out until there's not like a place that I've gone or a dead end, you know, like.
I'll let you go back to the exit near the top.
Okay.
So now, if you go to your right, if you go south from the exit, you can basically go back to where you're right next to the center stone.
Right.
And there's a path going forward from when you first turned right outside of the center stone.
Okay.
So you know how you went up? You went when you went there, you took the left, and going straight ahead, you met the. If you're looking from the bottom of this, you're looking out the exit to the north. Does that make sense? You're back like here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a path to your. If you're looking at the exit, there's a path to your right.
I'll take the path to the right. Yeah.
Okay. You're at a corner. Where you can turn right for like several spaces until you hit a wall.
Oh, okay. And that's a dead end?
Not a dead end, it's a wall.
Oh. And then there's left and right?
Yes. I'll say, you keep going until there's one space forward that has a left turn to the wall in the corner. There's an immediate left turn, and then there's a right turn.
I'm going to take the left turn in the corner.
Okay. You found the third way.
Wow!
Nice. Good job. Can you tag me this time?
I like how all spirits are clowns.
This one.
That and the fucking dancing bull that we saw earlier in the air temple.
I forgot about him, not gonna lie. That was out of my brain. That guy was a freak.
Yeah.
He's dancing. Can you catch me?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a flying dive. Let's go for it.
Okay.
That's a 16, baby.
Nice. Where do you tag him? Where do you tag it?
Upper body?
You tag the torso and you tag it, but you go right through it. And so now he's a dancing head with 2 arms and 2 legs. You'd have to tag me twice more.
Oh, okay.
Midori tries to, and gets tripped by some of the grass, like vines almost that are coming out of the ground. Or like thick patches of grass.
Step on top of Midori as I go over, and then fucking go for the legs, I think.
Okay, roll a d20. What'd you get?
A 9.
9.
Don't get to add anything to that.
You have speed?
I think I have a whopping 1 in speed.
It is not enough.
Wait.
Sorry,
I have a 2 in speed.
What did you roll again?
9.
No, yeah.
Damn.
Wait. Very close, but no. Actually,
that's 11 total.
well, you jumped off Midori. I'll let you get this one because you jumped off Midori. But I'll give you a half one. So you hit the legs. Legs disappear. Huei's just dancing, arms and a head now, floating as if there's still a body there. But Midori gets wrapped up in grass and pulled into the ground.
Oh, fuck!
Miss twice more, and the same fate will befall you.
I didn't know you were gonna fucking pull us underground!
He's with the dirt now.
Shit! Fucking... I'm gonna go for the arms then. That's an 11 plus 2 speed is 13.
You hit the arms,
Oh.
and he, yeah, you knocked out that one as well. Oh my god, I took the wrong thing. Okay. Out of the ground, tons of grass shoots out like confetti. Midori comes up.
Oh.
I was in the ground.
Are you okay?
No!
Was it... Could you breathe?
Barely.
I don't know. There are horrors I will never unsee, Mizu.
Okay, let's get you some food later. Alright, come on.
Oh, that sounds good. Broho.
Oh,
So
okay.
you are back in this dead end corner.
Mhm.
You can essentially just turn around to go south.
Alright, I'm going south.
Okay. So now you can go straight forward 2 spaces to the corner and turn right back where you came from, or you can go 1 space forward and turn right down that hallway.
The ladder.
The
The last one you just said.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
So you turn right,
Uh-huh.
and now you're going north
Okay.
about 3 spaces, and then you're in another right only way facing space. You're gonna go right.
Yes.
Okay. You go right again. Now there's another right turn where you're facing south.
Okay.
And I'll just be honest, if you keep going down that way, you reach the southern exit to the maze.
Okay. So I see like the exit pretty much. Okay. So I gotta like go back the way I came to.
You can go back to where you came. Okay. So now you're back where you started at this turn.
Uh-huh.
You can turn left to the east to go back during that dead end you went to, or you can turn right to return where you came from.
Go east.
Okay. You go east, and there's a left turn you can take.
I'll take the left turn.
Okay, you're at a dead end.
I'm at a dead end.
Yes.
I'll go back.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna say you guys are gonna turn back the way you came from to go back to the exit. And as you guys are going back there, do you talk with Sulu about anything?
Yeah, I'll be like, Sulu, this is pretty wild, huh?
Yeah, I've never been to the spirit world or anything like that.
Yeah, I've also never been here.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy, huh?
Is it usually this weird?
What?
Is it usually this weird?
I've never been.
Oh, yeah, I guess you haven't been.
No. Have you?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't know. Are you sure you never been to the spirit world?
Yeah, I'm positive I've never been to the spirit world.
Okay. You seem like a very spiritual person.
Really not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I really don't like them, honestly.
You don't like the spirits?
No, they freak me out a little bit.
Why? How come?
They're just like different than us on like, every level. I don't know, man. Like,
okay.
like I don't wish harm on them, but you know, they make me feel uncomfortable. Like they can just do so much to just kill somebody. Like you know, they can like possess people, and then like you start to turn into them, right?
Yeah, I've seen it before. I've seen it with this really weird thing. I've seen a guy get turned into like a dragon once.
Wait, did you see that?
Maybe. Rizwan is pretty old.
I think that would be really funny if you did.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll say you did because it happened in Overlake City. Yeah, we'll say that. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
But yeah, I don't think they do it out of like malicious intent.
Maliciousness?
Yeah,
I don't think they do it
maliciousness?
out of malcontent.
Whatever that word would be. I don't think they do it to be.
They're both actually sitting there going, "Yeah, what would the word be?" Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, I think we're back at the rock where we started this.
Oh, which way can we go?
We can go north and right to reach. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go north and right.
Okay. There's a right turn now. You can take or you can turn around.
I'll take the right turn.
Okay. I'm gonna say that Mizu, as you're starting to come out, you four meet all back together.
Good.
Oh, well.
You're in the southeastern corner of the maze, basically.
I saw that you found one of them.
Yeah, I found. We just need to find that last one.
Well, where have you explored?
I've been all
Around?
place,
Cool.
yeah.
Let's go in the way that we haven't.
Okay. So if you're looking north right now, you can take a left, or you can take a right.
Let's go right.
Okay. Go right to the east. There's a left turn against the wall of the maze that goes for several spaces.
Yeah, let's take the left. Yeah.
Let's take
Okay.
a look.
You go up like 6 spaces or so, and now there's a turn to the left.
Taking a turn to the left.
Okay. You go forward about 2 spaces. There's a wall and a turn to the right.
Turn to the right.
Well, yeah, so turn to the right, I guess.
There's another wall. You can turn to the right, or you can turn around.
Turn right.
Turn right.
Okay. Now you're in the corner. You can turn right or turn around.
Turn right.
Okay. There was a dead end where you found the last Hue.
Oh.
Hey!
Okay. I thought he was gonna be like, this is the last Kuwait that you fought the other time.
And now you're
You're
dead.
backwards.
You're dead. You died. Sorry.
You found my last clone, but will you be able to beat his high score? And now, it's time to fight.
Throw a rock at him or something.
No, I just kind of tagged him the last time. But I guess I could just always, like, shoot up a big pillar of ground to hit him.
You have to hit me 4 times.
Oh,
win.
I guess, can we just all just attack him?
Let's go for it.
Yeah, let's all 4 of us attack at the same time.
Roll. Yeah, those 2.
Okay. 3.
3.
11.
11 with it's +2 speed. That's
You
13.
all jump and you all get grabbed out of the air and pulled into the ground. You all are terrible at my game, says he. You all find yourself at the beginning of the maze.
What?
Come find me again!
Oh, god damn it!
I've moved
I
myself!
feel like we should have been keeping track of that
Yeah,
last
yeah.
one.
Oh, no, he just said that he moved himself, so I don't even think he's where he said he was. Or I don't think he's where he was at when we last found him. That's what it sounds like.
Okay.
So he could be anywhere now.
Maybe we should take that left path that we didn't take.
Okay. Alright, let's do that.
Where is that?
So we go right.
Okay. There's a wall. And then to the right. You take a path to the right.
Yeah.
Okay, you go down about 4 or 5 spaces. There's a path to the left.
Mm-hmm.
You can go forward and left,
Mm-hmm.
or you can go right.
Let's go straight the left.
Okay. You're in a corner.
Okay. And then that's the
You're
end.
just in a corner.
Oh,
Yeah.
so there's no path.
This is where you fought one of the Huey.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not- yeah,
Damn
there's
it.
nothing in this corner.
Okay, well then I head back and then instead of going left we go right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's a wall and a path to the right.
Right.
There's a wall and a path to the left.
Left.
There's a wall and a path to the right.
Right.
There's a wall and a path to the right.
Right.
Okay, and you found the last one.
Oh,
All right,
nice.
here we go.
Nice.
The last man who came in here did very well against me. Can you beat his high score? I think not.
I wonder who it was. Do you remember his name?
Enough talk. Games.
I guess we
Dive on him again. Fuck it.
tag
Fuck.
19.
You tag. Where do you want to tag him?
The head?
The head. You hit his head. Mizu, as you try to tag, you get grabbed and pulled down into the ground.
Damn it.
Do you want? Do you want Zulu or Midori to go?
I'll have Midori go.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right, wish me luck, boys. I'm gonna. Not again! Zulu's like, oh my god. Are they dead?
No, I don't think so. I think this happened to us last
Wait, I
time.
guess that happened to me too.
Yeah.
I thought I just dreamed that. Okay, wish me luck. He goes to jump and then he.
Oh my gosh. Am I allowed to like pull him back up?
You can roll for that.
I'll pull them back up. 12.
Well, who do you want to pull back up?
Mizu.
Okay, nice. You pull Mizu back up out of the Nice.
Oh god, Midori wasn't fucking around.
It gets everywhere.
You cough up some grass that comes out of your mouth.
It tastes green.
Who would like to go?
Go ahead.
Fuck it, diving at him again.
15.
15.
Sorry.
Yeah, here you
You got just enough to where do you want to attack?
Arms.
Legs or first? Arms? Okay, you tag the arms, and the arms are now both gone. And now he's just legs and a torso.
You gotta get the legs next.
Okay.
I just want to see a torso.
I will attack the legs. 9.
9. As you go to sweep the legs, it jumps up and it tags you instead, and then you get pulled into the ground. Mizu, you're by yourself.
Going for the legs, baby. 17!
17, nice. You hit the legs, and now there's just the torso just moving by itself.
I'm gonna, like, immediately spin on heel and dive for the torso.
Okay. And you get grabbed and pulled into the ground.
Not again!
You're both sent back to the middle.
Oh no. I guess we're gonna have to find it again.
Midori, you weren't fucking kidding. I don't want to go back there.
I got it in different places.
He's like, the grass isn't so bad. You should eat it,
I think you're just really hungry.
I get why those pig cows eat this now.
But Midori, that's really bad for your teeth.
I think I'm full.
Don't worry, I think you're just malnourished.
Listen, I didn't go to college or anything like you guys did, alright?
I sure didn't go to college. I've been
Yeah.
in labor for the past, like, fucking 5 years of my life.
You just need to work hard enough and you'll get out of that.
I turn into the maze.
Okay, you can go north and left, south and west, or north and east.
South and west.
Okay. You go. You're going together?
Yes.
Okay. There's a path to your right, to the west.
Right.
Now you hit a wall. Path to the left.
Left.
Down here in the bottom left corner. There's a path immediately to your left, 1 space to your left, or 2 spaces to your left.
2 spaces.
Okay. There's a path to the left.
Left.
Dead end.
Fuck. Go back. Take the other left. The
Okay.
left time.
There's a path to the right.
Right.
Okay. 2 spaces. There's a path to the right.
Right.
You were at the southern exit.
Oh, okay. This is not helpful. Turn back.
Okay. There's left.
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 Okay. Now you can turn left or right.
Right.
You turn right to the corner, and there's a path to the right.
Right.
Okay. You go all the way until I'm just gonna let you go right again, and now you're back at the center.
Oh, okay. North?
Okay. So now you can either go straight or left.
Straight.
Okay. You went down about 2 spaces straight, and now you're in a corner that leads to the right.
Right.
Okay. So you're heading down south.
South.
Now. Sorry. So you can go forward, or you can go left, right, or forward and left.
Left.
Okay. So you're heading towards the east. You hit a wall, and there's like 5 or 6 spaces heading north now on your left.
Left.
You go all the way there. There's a path to your left.
Left.
Okay. You hit the wall. There's a path to your right.
Right.
Okay. You go forward. There's a path to your right.
Right.
Okay. You go forward. You're in the corner. There's a path to your right.
Right.
Okay. Now to your right is dead end.
Yeah, so I think I've been here before. Okay.
You're doing a very good job of keeping this in your head. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I will lead you guys to the correct path if you do a little conversing with each other.
Okay.
Would you like to do that? Or
Yes.
Okay.
God.
Woo! This is
This
pretty wild.
sucks.
How long have we been in here?
There's not a single spirit of vet that I've liked. I don't even like Wukong that much.
Who's Wukong?
He's a dancing monkey that we have.
You have a dancing monkey?
We have a dancing
That
monkey.
sounds so
Ever
cool.
danced?
He's ever danced.
I would love to see this dancing monkey.
He tried to kill us, and then we captured him in a green crystal,
With dance?
and now we ask him questions.
Okay. Where is he right now? Maybe he can help us right now.
I think Juju has him.
Oh.
Or Maylan?
Which one's who? Who's the guy with the mask who looks like he's about on the verge of crying every time I see him?
That's Jinyi.
Okay.
He's kind of an asshole, but like...
Oh, okay. But like a good asshole?
No!
Oh, okay.
But he's also saved my life, so I can't say too much.
Okay. Okay, nice. How did he save your life?
Well, and I slap my fucking leg. Let's just say that this isn't. I wasn't born with this.
I don't think people are born with cannons for legs.
That would be pretty cool. I wonder how I can make that happen.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
Now, we were fighting a different spirit, and
Oh,
actually,
okay. Well, all right. Well, sorry you lost your leg.
yeah, I have a very low opinion of spirits right now.
Okay. And you said the lady, she likes dead people?
Oh, yeah, Maylin. No, she worked at a funeral home.
Oh,
She
okay.
does like dead people, though, but not like that.
She's interested.
Yeah, I think so.
Passionate?
I don't know. I wouldn't call her passionate. I just don't know if she's known anything else.
Oh, okay. And then
She seems into it, though.
what about the boy with teenage angst who's actually 25 years old?
Yeah, the 25-year-old boy with teenage angst. That's Juju. He kind of lost his family pretty recently, so he's taking it pretty hard.
Yeah, he seemed like he just didn't want to talk to anybody.
No.
Does he seem negatively affected by not having a family or something?
Probably.
Who's the one that says this?
Midori.
Midori? Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
I need to get the voice down pat for him.
No, he's working through a lot of stuff,
Oh, okay.
and Ginny's not helping him.
Oh, okay.
Would you say he needs a father figure in his life?
Probably needs a father figure, maybe someone less murderous. Oh, and his
okay.
dad tried to kill him too.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, who's his father?
I don't really know.
At Disney
He's a
has
very
music.
mysterious figure,
Mysterious figure? Okay.
but all I know is that he tried to murder his own son,
Mm-hmm.
and he's sort of abandoned him at a young age. So
Oh, sounds
And I
like
thought
a-
I was a bad father.
Oh, you're a father, Midori?
you're a
Oh!
father?
You know.
Oh yeah, that's right. I know that. I think he had an ex-wife. I forgot that he had a kid. Yeah. So you just left your kid again?
Look, I've never known I had a kid this whole time. I thought that was like somewhere else where they were really well taken care of, and now I find out that after I get embarrassingly found out among everybody that I lied about my wife and I just left her because my brother got into some trouble. That, I found out this girl that I thought was a sweet young woman turns out to be my daughter. And I don't know how to take care of that because I've never been a father. I don't know how to be a father. And I feel like what's even the point? Because she's already about to be 18 years old. What's the point of even taking her in my life if she's just going to leave me soon anyways?
No, I don't think so. I think if you talk to... I have no idea that it's Hina, right? That's what I mean? Yeah. But I know Hina, though, right?
You do know you.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just like, yeah, I think she would... Whoever this may be, yeah, you should probably, like, at least make the attempt. The attempt is always better than not doing
She's
anything.
here, yeah?
I hope so. I mean, did she go... you haven't taken her back to Republic City yet, have you?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, your daughter's from Republic City?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What's her name?
Hina.
What?
Hina.
One more time? I didn't really
Hina.
understand. Hina?
Hina.
Would I know her story at all?
Hina.
Would you say I would know her story, or so she like I would? It's
You're familiar with her. You maybe don't know that she does underground bending fights.
But I would I know that she's like been looking for her father, or like looking.
She's
for,
not been looking for her father.
Oh, I thought she went to Republic City to find her dad.
No, she had no idea.
Oh, she had no idea.
She did. She looked for her parents a long time ago, but never found them, and she kind of gave up on it.
Okay. Well, you're Hina's father.
Do you know Hina?
Yeah. She's a pro bender, with like me.
I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah. She's done really great things.
Is she good? I love pro bending.
She's one of the best. Yes.
Oh my gosh. I think I've seen her play.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You should for sure go talk to her, though. I think running away is making it way worse than just not talking to her at all.
You're right.
Especially since she's like right
Let's get
there.
you back to the manor.
Yeah.
But
I agree.
Yeah. Let's get you some food.
Let me
also.
go. You know what though?
Mhm.
It's middle of the night. I'll let her sleep in. I probably need to sleep. We probably need to sleep.
Yeah, you need us.
We'll eat when we get back. We'll rest in the morning, and first thing, I'll go talk to my daughter.
Yeah.
Go let her know that her father's here to take care of me.
Maybe not distracted with the.
Is that a floating torso, by the way?
What?
This man has 1,000
Yeah,
years
you,
dying.
I'm gonna turn my life around. It's the last thing I do.
2 days from retirement.
I just heard 2 days from retirement. I was looking up that. Anyways, is that a floating torso? Let's go kill it.
Fucking get it. Get the torso. I'm not even gonna. I rolled a straight 1.
You go. Let's go.
I go and try to tag it.
Okay. So Midori's gonna go too.
14.
You get grabbed as well.
What about my speed?
Midori's like,
I know it's more
Midori
than
goes,
1.
this is for Hina. And Sulu is now hopping off the ground. And he actually sees the grass coming up to tag him, and he earthbends his way out, where he like basically like jumps off a rock, and then kind of like half awkwardly, half not so awkwardly, goes in, and then right as the vines are coming up, they're gonna grab him, and his finger touches the last one, and you all get shot back up.
Oh god, off the ground.
It gets everywhere.
It gets everywhere. That's my least favorite part.
Thank you, Sulu. You did it.
We did it.
Yeah. And then, do I celebrate? Do I like pick him up? I'm like, ha ha ha. Not like that, because he's not a child.
Spin him around.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure there's a little bit of pickup in a spin, but like not like that.
Yeah, you're like,
yeah.
yeah, you do that, yeah.
Nice.
My son!
My baby boy.
Congratulations, you've completed my game. The last man who won it was very wise, and he's lived in the spirit world for quite a time, I believe.
Oh, okay, nice.
A man who enjoys his, what was it, tea? Something like that. Anyways, you all did a very good job, and I will see you later. And then with that, you all stand still, but the maze starts to shrink down into the ground, and to the north of you, you see a really strong river current that's going pretty much as far as you can see to the left and right. To your left is a small mountain. To the south is a dark forest with some beautiful lights coming from like some of the fruits around there. And you see something like a bird's nest over there. And then to the east is a cave, and the grass is kind of like lifted up a little bit to a path pointing to the east.
Wait, where's my sister? Oh.
I think it's pointing us east.
East? Okay.
Yeah. But I don't know, those lights look really pretty.
I want to get out of this place as soon as absolutely possible. I think, and here's an unpopular opinion, we should seal off all entrances to the spirit world. I don't think we need it anymore.
I'm fine with them like existing and not being killed. I just want us to be separate. Separate but equal.
I just don't want them to vote.
That says Sulu.
It says Sulu. I don't care. We need to build a wall between us and the spirit world.
No,
we'll call it
beautiful.
We'll call it Earth.
It'll go around the entire world because it has to cover the North and South Pole.
Exactly.
We'll call it Spirit X. I can't do Brexit, but with Spirit. It's hard to add exit. Can't anything. Spirit X. Exit. Whatever. Spirit Exit.
They're taking all the bending jobs.
They are. So you don't want to go in any other
Spirit
directions?
World, they're not sending their best. They got the grass people.
Hannibal
dancing bulls.
Ascending the late great Hannibal Lecter spirit. East is a cave, south is the forest, west is the mountain, north is river.
You don't want to go in that forest?
Why do you want to go in the forest?
The lights and the birds. I just want to see what this place is about. I've never been into spirits. I would like to. I just want to see.
I need to find my sister first.
Fine,
she could be in trouble. She could be in another maze where she's getting swallowed by the ground.
That does blow. Yes.
This is a dangerous place. Let's go find my sister, and I'll tell you what. You want to go explore the forest after that? I won't stop you.
All right. To the east.
You make your way to a cave that has these glowing kind of rocks inside of them. It's almost like stalactites but the tips of the stalactites and the stalagmites are glowing a little bit. It offers enough vision into the cave. And Sulu stops and goes, wait, look. And he notices on the mud in the ground is another path of the same 2 tracks leading into the cave. Because I think this is where she went, Mizu.
That's... Well, do we see... Okay, so the same 2 tracks, so Ovi's also around. That's good. Alright, yeah, let's head in.
Okay. So you two come in upon the cave, and you find the trail starts to lead to a dead end. You see in the corner, 2 figures in the cave. One is Haruka holding the Possumdillo Ovi in her arms, and she seems scared. And then you see a gleam in the darkness, a knife. You turn around, it's Bloodraven.
Oh, what the fuck are you doing here?
I've been given an order by my Grandmaster Jinyi
Wait, can I just
to take out a small animal, and I'm gonna do it with the possum.
No, that's
I will not fail him.
No, that small animal is off limits.
Wait, can I just not put a pillar up and just hit him right against the wall? I don't know who this guy is. I've never met this man, and he's about to attack a child. Is what I'm seeing.
You will not defeat me. Roll your d20.
Oh my god.
He's got his knife ready.
5.
You will. He's knocked down. He's on the ground.
I don't know why Jenny likes this guy.
Jenny, wait, this guy's with you?
Let's be very clear here. This guy is with Jenny.
Jenny. Okay, why was he about to attack that child? I
Because
kind of
he's
didn't
crazy.
hear.
Because he's insane.
He's insane?
Slowly around the knocked out Bloodraven, grass begins to cover him. You underestimate what the green is. You think I am only something small and meant to be trodden upon? But no, I am much more. Look upon the world. Where you see me in the physical world is where I have my influence. And he starts to grow, Bloodraven rises up, and the grass starts to cover him. His knife grows into his arm, and it's like a sharp piece of wood now. Where you see entire lands covered in me, you see my influence. When you see places without me, you see my lack of interest. When you see vast deserts, where I am only found upon lands of the rich and powerful, you see my targets of control. When life dies in the physical world, it all is returned to me. I am the death of the natural, death of the old, of the young, of the strong and the weak, of the rich, of the powerful, of life, and most of all death. And this man, Bloodraven, the representative of death, shall be the vessel upon which I take the physical world by force.
That's your representative.
And then wood grows out of his back and makes wings that he starts to fly with.
Holy shit.
Part ye before me and bow before my new mantle, the Raven of Raj.
This man's a bender?
Knowing this, I'm going to try to use my spirit bending, I think.
Okay. So that's going to be about 8 key to do, and it'll do a lot of damage. Do you want to do that still?
I think I will. It'll be half my key, but I'm gonna do it. I'll still be able to heal. Damn, because I'm not gonna be able to bring anybody back from the brink of death if that happens, though.
If no one dies.
So either I can either have the option to bring someone back from the brink of death,
well, we have to end this fast.
or I can do a lot of damage right now.
Well, you can always do that thing where you.
I train health for key. I can't do that. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay. Roll for me.
19.
Roll 3d6.
Incredible.
And that is 8 keys, so you're 8 now.
All right, that's gonna be 9.
9? Okay, cool. With that, you do it, and he starts to kind of... his wings don't shrink, but some of the grass falls off him, it's like feathers or something, and his blade gets a little duller, and then he breaks out of it. Roho, your turn.
Can I try to attack the arm that's holding Midori Mom?
So it's not an arm, he's just got vines coming out from the cave around him, grabbing him, and so he's in a bubble, being contained from the ceiling forward wall, being held there. Yeah.
Okay. Can I still attack the cage, or...?
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Okay. To free him?
Yeah, you can. Give me a d20. Or, give me a 20. Just roll, sorry.
Get down, do some push-ups.
Yep. You break it out, so that's gonna be minus 4 key on that. You say you're at 28, and you break him out, so he's on the ground. I'll give him something to do. He's got no key. So.
Oh, he's got no key.
Yeah, because that's why he couldn't firebend earlier. So
He was so hungry.
okay, Zulu's gonna go. Nice. Okay.
Ooh.
He just throws a rock, or he throws 2 rocks, one from the ceiling and one from the floor, at him. Dang. Actually, no. I'm gonna say he kicks up a big rock in front of him, and he starts, and like little pieces of the rock come out of the big boulder and hits the Rot Raven a bunch of times for 6, 12. Damn. 17 damage.
Wow. On a 3d6.
2, 6, and a 5. Yeah.
God, you fucking fucked that up more than I did.
Hey, that's thematically appropriate. Okay. Raven of Rot is gonna go. He's gonna go.
What is going on?
Only me. I'm the only one allowed to
That's
get
a
twice.
1 in 400 chance.
So he slices up Sulu pretty bad.
No,
he cuts his chest out.
For 4d6, he only did 11 damage.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. I hit the wrong number. Okay. Anyways, so he's hurting. He's kind of bleeding. Mizu or no, I guess I'll let Midori go. Midori tries to punch him and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
He just misses. He just gets out of the way. So Mizu, it's your turn now.
Oh, Midori. I'm going to fucking fire my cannon into his face.
Okay. Roll a d20 on that. You'll get reduced difficulty.
Pretty please. 12.
Nice. So roll 1d6 of damage to yourself first for shooting the cannon.
1.
1. Nice. Okay.
I've gotten to the hang of this fucking cannon, like.
Nice. Okay, now roll. Was it 3 or 4?
I think it was 3d6.
Okay. Yeah.
Mizu and Sora?
No.
No.
Sora's been missing.
I've
Remember?
been missing or dead.
Wow! 5 damage.
Who are you?
A guy named Roho.
So yeah, anyways, you did 5 damage with your cannon shot. I'm gonna say he closes up his wings and it kind of defends him a little bit. Only does about 5 damage. I was like,
Oh.
Can me and Zulu work
Tag
together?
team?
Yeah, tag team.
Yeah,
Do a like I don't know like a. Would you allow like twin dragon pillars coming up and like smashing them?
Well, not dragon pillars.
What about just
but, like,
pillars that go like that?
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. So a collective roll, both of ours of 8.
Okay. 6.
Okay. We'll both do 3 because we got over a 20 with the 2 of us. And then, you know what? Actually, how about this? How about you close him up in a box, you close one around him, and then Sulu will turn it into lava.
Oh,
and
okay.
kind of crush it with it.
All right, cool.
Your 3d6 first.
Okay. Which is what is that? 8,
4, 8,
11, I think, right?
Yes, 11 damage. So that's.
I'm
Okay.
like,
And then Sulu does like something else, and it kind of turns it into lava, and it kind of hurts him too. He's really not doing well. He's on the ground now. His wings have gone, and he's sitting there still.
a
So-
fallen angel.
No, he's getting. He's only got one wing.
A one-winged angel.
Okay, he's gonna hit you, or Rojo, so he goes at you and he hits you with his elbow, and then he slices you across the chest with his big sword arm thing.
My
for
suit.
5, 10, 14 damage.
No.
So you're at 26. Yeah.
Yeah. What's her name? Who's Zulu's mother again?
Oh,
What's her
Aesol.
name? Aesol's gonna kill me. This suit. This suit.
I like how you get like sliced and you're like bleeding across the chest. You're like, my suit. That's funny. Midori comes up and he punches him in the back of the head, and he hurts his hand more than he hurts him.
Oh.
He's not looking good.
Yeah, your turn.
Yeah, I guess I don't. Nunchuck.
Okay.
That's all I got. 17.
Nice. Okay. Roll. Yeah, just 2d6 because you're using a weapon.
Yeah. 8.
8. Nice. Okay.
Did more
Wait,
damage
yeah.
on that than my fucking cannon, yeah.
Maybe you hit him up and down.
I go.
With 8, you said, right?
You should be allowed to roll more dice. Just like 7.
Like for like the cannon with my one big shot,
Yeah.
like maybe it should be 46.
Rojo, your turn.
Nice. I'm just gonna try to. Rojo's also inspired by Bruce Lee, so he's gonna throw like a flying kick. He's not gonna do the noises. Maybe he will. Who knows? 15.
15. Nice. It's just a kick, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That'd be 1d6 for that.
4.
4. Nice. Yeah. You. Where do you kick him at?
Like the chest, like right here.
Yeah. You kick him and he kind of stumbles back a little bit, but it doesn't really hurt him. It just throws him off mostly. I rolled it. Sulu tries to hit him with another thing, but he, blocks it with some grass. His turn. He's gonna go after you, Mizu. He's gonna use his. Probably shouldn't have done that. He uses binds to grab you and then shoulder tackle you up against the wall for 12 damage.
Ooh, okay, so my 38. No, 28.
27. 27.
Oh yeah, because it took 1 damage from my cannon. Okay.
Yeah. I took 1 damage from my cannon. Midori Maul.
There was a real possibility that I would have taken more damage than I would have rolled for my cannon.
Yeah, you would have taken 1 more.
That's what the damage of the cannon is,
Yeah, it just completely backfires.
Midori Maul's like, come on. He hits him in the face. And then he goes, Weezy, your turn again.
Not in the truck. I think I expended all of my resources. Another 17. I don't even know how I did that. It just slid. Alright.
Nice.
Ooh, 10.
10. Nice.
Once again, twice as much damage as the
Did you
cannon.
go for any part of the body in particular when you do this? As you're like,
The jaw.
the jaw? Okay.
I'll
How much
never
did you
eat-
get damage wise?
10.
Okay.
I'll never eat
I'm
chicken
just,
wings
I'm not just,
again.
like fucking comical, like,
Nice. Yeah.
right across the side of the face.
You knock the jaw off this wooden man. Pretty
Oh no, my blood raven.
Rojo, your turn.
Nice, yeah. I'll never eat chicken wings again.
Never eat chicken wings again.
Can I just a pillar of like stone, like really pointed right here?
Oh, Jenny's
Yeah.
gonna be so mad.
Yeah.
You got so happy about it.
No, it's like a creative.
16.
16?
Yeah.
Nice, yeah. Roll 2d6. Or, yeah, 2d6.
7.
So, nice. Oh, that's minus 4 key. It's 24, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, you get him pretty good right in the chest. He's definitely hurting. Sulu's gonna go. Sulu tries to hit him with some rocks. It does not work. And he's missing. He just misses them. Everybody roll a d20.
Nat 20.
Oh, 6.
Okay. You, Mizu, manage to maybe get out of the way, but the Raven opens up his things like this and he shoots out. You and Sulu have both been poisoned.
Oh.
So
Every time
right
I
now
roll.
it's just 1 damage to both of you, but each turn that you do something, you're going to have to roll 1d6 damage.
Oh.
Why is this the session we're rolling well?
Oh no.
Why is it happening now?
So you're at 25 and Zulu's at...
I'm a nat 1 and got fucking Blue Goon killed. Couldn't have fucking...
Okay. Nope. Midori just misses again. Mizu, your turn.
I'm gonna do it again. I don't have. I mean, I don't want to use any more of my key. I'm just nunchucks. That's what I can do. 3.
Yeah, you try to hit him with the nunchucks.
The nunchucks.
And
Nunchunks.
he blocks it with his nunchuck or with his arm. His nunchucks. My bad. Yeah. He just blocks it and it doesn't really hurt him. So your turn.
You said we're in a cave, right? Are there like stalactites?
Mm-hmm. There are.
Can I try to bring? Can I try to bring him down?
Absolutely.
On top
you
of
can.
him?
Yeah.
Nice. I try to do that.
Well, each one.
14.
Nice. We're all, for being creative, I'll let you roll 3d6 for that.
What is that? A 10, I think?
10,
yeah,
yeah.
10.
Nice. Yeah, it goes right through the wooden man's, like, shoulder. He's like, oh, and he takes himself off. So now he's wood from, like, left leg to, like, his head, basically. And his right arm and right leg are made of grass now.
Oh. Okay.
He's really not doing well. Roll 1d6 of damage to yourself for the poison.
6.
6.
Oh, my heart!
You're at 19 right now. And
That
20.
fucking
poison fucked you up.
I know.
Sulu,
Poison's hurting more than my cannon.
Oh.
Fucking hit him.
Sulu tries to go at him and he hits him with his blade arm. I'm gonna say he, like, I guess stabs him through the stomach. And it does 15 damage.
Oh, what's Sulu at?
9.
He's at 9? Oh.
He's at 4 because he also is poisoned.
Oh my god.
So he's really not doing well.
Okay, well, we have
Raven is
one
gonna go
turn.
after Roho. He's gonna go after you again. Hits you for.
Silly. Bad. Very bad. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
He hits you again for 14 damage. You have durability, right?
I think so. I don't
So that's
remember.
11. You're at 8 health.
I just want you to know that I didn't cancel on you, so.
Midori tries to grab him, and then he just grabs him and he just picks him up and grabs him in another cage. So he's up there.
Oh,
Midori!
Help!
Guys,
Help!
Midori, what are you doing?
Help me! Help!
Exactly. Okay, Mizu, your turn.
This is so bad, but also here's my dilemma. I could heal someone now and use the rest of my key, or I could save it for when one of you inevitably fucking dies.
One of us ain't making it out of here. I'll tell you that much.
Damn, Blood Raven. Nunchuck. Oh. 7. Plus like 3, I think.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you're good. Hit him.
Woo! Okay. Oh. 4.
4. Yeah, you hit him in the arm, and his blade arm falls off.
Oh, okay.
And now it's grass. Bravo, your turn.
I'm trying to think. I don't think burying him does anything. He's grass. Can I, we never talked about my special move in detail, did we?
No, tell me about it.
No, it was more of a support move, I guess. But it was just like, I summon a head of like a lion turtle and it crushes him.
Oh, yeah, go with that.
Can
You wanna do that?
Yeah, can I do that.
Roll a d20.
This man's dead.
He, as you're starting to do it, you're like, this is my final. And he grabs you in another cage, like with Midori, and he holds you above, and it's like squeezing you really tight.
No!
It's over.
As you're about to get hit, and you're about to be crushed,
Uh-huh.
Sulu hits a rock so hard that it hits him center mass, like the Raven, and he just explodes almost. Where he's just a floating like arms now. Hold on. He quickly the poison goes away as you and Midori fall to the ground. Sulu's like he can like actually breathe now. And the Raven quickly. Let me change this.
This is a really silly song.
He goes over and he's holding Haruka and the Possumdilla Obi now with his like blade thing. He's like, "You're gonna let me leave."
Oh, that wasn't. Oh, okay.
He's just floating torso with like the wings are back down. So he moved everything from his legs to his wings.
So is his like physical body? Is it like destroyed or something like that?
His left arm is still wood, but like his right arm is grass and his face is grass. And his
But like the
wings are
flesh
grass.
of his body.
He's a torso made of grass.
Okay, so there's no like blood. It's not like crazy like that, right?
No.
Okay. I was wondering.
Why are you doing this?
Hold on, wait, am I still conscious?
What'd you say?
Am I still like conscious?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got dropped on the ground.
Okay.
You're
Can I try to
on
trick him? Be like, who's his master again?
Ginny.
Your master Ginny needs you to return back to the estate.
He puts your sister Haruka and the Possumdillo behind. He turns around, and he's pulling up the blade against Haruka, and he starts to fly at her. He's gonna slice her in Possumdillo, and then she opens up her eyes, she drops Obi, and then for the first time ever, she fire bends. And just
Wow!
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm here.
And he is on the ground. He's taken back on his full body as Bloodraven, but now he's covered in like black soot.
Okay.
Bloodraven is now on the ground, covered in ashes. I'm sorry, everyone. I shouldn't have acted. Sorry, this is supposed to be funny. So callous about life, or whatever.
There's no way for me to save Bloodraven, is there?
Huh?
There's no way for me to save Bloodraven, is there? He's made out of grass.
He's back to a body, but he's like a body that looks like it's been burnt up. Like he's comically covered in black soot, like when Tom and Jerry shoot themselves or whatever.
Okay. So it's comedic. Like he's not dying. I don't
I
think.
should have respected it more. And your sister Haruka, I'm sorry for scaring her. I thought my mission took value over her safety.
Is it
But
me
most
or-
of all, Obi, the Possumdillo, or whatever your name is. I'm sorry that I tried to kill you. Could you ever forgive me? And then Possumdillo Obi starts to move closer to him. And starts going. And then he throws up the glowing fruit from the tree that he's been eating, and it falls onto Bloodraven, and it slowly spreads over his whole body, and he's glowing gold, and then he gets back up, and now he's like smiling, and he's holding the Possumdillo. Thanks, little guy. I promise to take care of not just the people of Shujing Island, but all life. In fact, I'll never hurt another soul again. And then Hui, the grass spirit, he there's like a clump of grass on the ground that's forming a face, and he starts to awaken. It's just basically just the face in the grass. I too am sorry. I seem to have been corrupted by a powerful essence of a dark spirit somewhere else in the spirit world. From now on, I promise to be good. Could any of you possibly forgive me?
I'm never coming back to the
Bloodraven
spirit world
starts
ever
to
again.
stab the face like 100 times. And he
That's
goes,
the Bloodraven now. There it
and
is.
yeah, he's basically just like, I'm sorry. And then he sinks back on the ground. Does it well.
Okay.
Well, all love that ends well.
Didn't you try to kill us?
That's in the past.
Is
Like,
it?
those of you,
Because look at these two. They're really roughed up.
Died.
I think I'll return to Jinyi and tell him, better than killing an enemy, I've made an ally. And then the Possumdillo's like,
I think Ginny's gonna love that one. I'm gonna heal both of these.
I'll let you do that for free. They're both healed.
Yay.
So you exit the cave now. To the north, there's that river. To the west, there's that mountain. And to the south, there is that forest. If you want to go in any of those places, or you can return back to the world.
I would like to go into the forest, but first, can I talk to her?
Yeah, Chris.
Sweet child, why did you come in here?
Well, he started chasing me. He said he wanted to, like, kill the possumdillo. He said he had a mission. And
Oh, so you just came in here because you were being chased by a blood raven.
Yeah.
His name. Okay,
But he
cool.
seems like he's mellowed out now, so, you know.
You can firebend.
I guess so.
That rules.
Yeah, right. She's really excited and happy about the fact that she can do that now.
I'm just kind of mad that she can firebend better than I can waterbend.
I'm not gonna be upset.
But like at the same time, I'm really proud of my sister.
Nice. Well, even though that main spirit Fukushu has not been dealt with yet, and the spirit world still seems a little bit darker, it seems a little bit brighter in this one spot of the spirit world, at the very least. So, yeah. What do you guys want to do now?
I guess I want to go with that forest.
Okay.
anything
Yeah,
else?
it's just speeding up a little bit, just so we can wrap up a little quickly. You get to the edge of the forest, and it seems like a very dark forest. You can't really see much, but you do see a group of small red birds fly from the treetops in a nest, and they start moving towards the west, where you guys were looking. And but one of the birds falls out and just lands on the ground, and is kind of stuck there by itself.
Okay.
And it's kind of having trouble getting up, seeming like it's having trouble flying and following its brothers and sisters.
Okay. Can I pick it up?
Pick it up.
It's like, what do I see? It's just broken. Or is it
Yeah, it's like got a messed up wing. It seems really sad now.
Can I try to nurture it back to health?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want with it.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll try to nurture it back to health.
Cool.
I kind of take it on. Can it be on my shoulder?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, alright, cool. This is my bird now.
Nice. Bro has a bird. Okay.
That's a bird.
Thank you.
What's the bird look like?
You said red, right?
Rojo.
Roho.
Oh,
It's
that's
a
the name of the
bird.
bird. With a J. Rojo with a J.
Roho with the J.
That's gonna be really confusing.
Fine.
Rojo and
Like
Rojo
Obi and
swear.
Obi is not confusing.
No, that's perfectly normal.
Hey, have you seen Rojo? Yeah, he was with Rojo last I saw him.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
No, it's
you're
Rojo.
Rojo Senior now.
Yeah,
Senior.
yeah.
It's Rojo.
This is Roho. This is
Rojo
Roho.
Jr.
Roho Junior.
Rojo Junior and Rojo Senior. There you go.
Ah, okay.
Nice.
Senor. That's
Yeah.
I'm gonna nurse this beautiful bird back to health. Alright, you see this Zulu? We got another little partner here. Nice. How do you feel about the spirit world now? Probably,
I feel worse about it than I did before.
I don't even know why I asked.
Yeah. I think that we should, like you said, Mizu, build a wall between us and the spirit world.
Yeah. I'm sick of this place. I'm never coming back.
Alright, well I guess let's get out. But at least I got this beautiful bird.
Yeah. The bird looks a little sad that its wing is broken, but it's happy that someone's helping it. So, yeah. Well, with that, you guys leave the spirit world, and you are back home. Do you guys do anything? So now that you've spent almost 24 hours being awake, the sun is starting to rise up as you guys step out of the portal on the beach.
How long were we in there?
A few hours. You've been in the maze for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys exit, and it's Haruka holding Obi, Rojo holding Rojo Senior holding Rojo Junior, Midori, who is very hungry, Mizu, and Blood Raven, who is now looking very at peace.
Zulu?
And Zuko, yes, sorry, I forgot to mention.
So are you looking at Zulu at all? Or
I like how I was like, this is gonna be a very small session anyway. Here's like 6 NPCs.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah.
Okay. You don't notice anything about him? Or you're like,
Do I?
About who?
Sulu.
You don't notice anything about him. Well, actually, roll a d20. I'm sorry.
5.
you know.
What's your knowledge?
My knowledge is at like 3, I think.
You can tell he looks very familiar, but you don't know why or how. Unless you personally, Rose, in real life, can think of why or how he looks familiar.
I could not.
Okay.
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 You roll a d20.
Oh, okay. 12.
definitely remember that you've seen Sulu somewhere in your past before,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't necessarily think of where.
Mm-hmm.
But you can ask him about it
Okay.
in a little bit. So yeah, you all go back. Yeah, with that in mind, tomorrow morning, Midori's gonna talk. He's gonna go confront his daughter. Bloodraven has wanted to learn to protect the people of the Red Lotus and the island. Haruka is excited that she's gonna go tell her dad that she can bend fire now.
God, fucking Goro's gonna go.
Obi the Possumdillo is now speaking like Rico the Penguin from Penguins of Madagascar.
Oddly specific.
Yeah. And and Roho and Mizu, I guess, how do y'all feel about each other after this mission?
So, is this like a regular thing for you, huh?
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what? I guess it's alright. You know, almost dying.
Are you sure it's the kind of stuff you want to be doing for probably the rest of your life?
Yeah. You know what? A sense of adventure is something that I've always liked. So,
Tell you what,
as
you're gonna get a
crazy
lot
as
of
I may sound, I do like this. I don't mind this.
Well, welcome to the team,
Thank you for having me, Mizu.
Roho.
Yes.
Roho.
Roho, that's right. I take it that the bird can't fly yet.
No, not yet. He's just sitting on your shoulder.
Okay.
And yeah, as you guys are all, Mizu, you finally go to bed. Midori goes to bed.
I flopped
Bloodraven,
face first onto the bed. Just
Bloodraven,
the longest day of my life.
Instead of needing sleep, he goes out to the balcony to meditate. As he's at peace. Haruka goes to bed too. And Sulu, Roho, before you go to bed, Sulu comes up to you and he tells you, I have something to tell you. You and I are from the same village.
What?
And a few hours later, Genichiro is sleeping in his bed before he is shaken awake by Admiral Mao, who tells him, Genichiro's like, what's going on? And Admiral Mao says, Genichiro, it's the Fire Lords. They're missing.
Oh.
And that's how we end this one. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
So that was stupid. Thank you for playing that one with me.